was a very big crack. We were just like so overwhelmed. It was the most stressful thing I've ever done in my life. It was horrible. And at that point, like, I just wanted to give up and we're like, that's it, I don't want to do it.
There you go, it's a big chunk.
Oh my God.
It's massive. Okay, so like imagine like your
Milky Way.
No. I like it because I love white chocolate. Right, I'm going in with the Jammy Dodger Blondie with white chocolate sauce. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. Oh my God.
Do you like it? Go, I'm glad you like it.
Just want to say a massive thank you to the brand that have made all of this happen, the sponsor of the podcast, which is Swan. I absolutely love Swan, as you all know. There's something for everyone, so much cool stuff for your kitchen. And I do have a really good discount code, which is LaurenS20. Use that at the checkout. You'll get yourself a bargain. I actually got my air fryer with that discount code. So I got myself a bargain and it was amazing. So if you fancy yourself anything funky for your kitchen, visit www.swan-brand.co.uk. And yeah, thank you, Swan, for making this happen. It is all amazing. Okay, welcome back to Not Always a Princess. We've got a very exciting guest on the show today who has made me feel very at ease. She's my kind of gal. It's Charlie Smark. Hi, girl.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
If you don't know who Charlie is, she owns Dolly's Desserts, which if you've not seen on TikTok, you are seriously missing out. It is incredible, the content you make.
Thank you.
It is amazing. So let us know about Dolly's Desserts. How did it start? Let's take it right back to the beginning.
Oh, wow. Okay. So it probably starts in like 2017, 2016.
So before COVID?
Yeah, like before COVID. Well, so basically, we went on holiday, me and my mum and dad. We went on holiday to Thailand, nice. And we saw like, do you know them Thai ice cream rolls when it's like they like
where they go like that with
the
they like spatula
scraper
thing?
And like
where it looks like they're taking wallpaper off.
Yeah, yes. That one. Yeah. So they did that, and like that was the first time we'd ever seen it. So we were like, oh my God, that's like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And we were like, my mum just did not enjoy her job whatsoever. And like I would literally just like leaving school and I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I don't know what I want to do.
I don't know what I want to do. And so we just had this idea of like getting some of them ice pans. We ordered them from China on a whim, and we're like, right, we're just gonna start like a little business doing that, like at like food and drink festivals, and you know,
like
called
just Dolly straight away.
No, so at this point it was called Ice Queens.
I like it.
Yeah, it was called Ice Queens because it was like, and the little woman had like a little spatula hands from like the ice cream rolls, and that's when we originally started like making desserts. So that's where it came from. We did that in like 2017.
Yeah.
And then we opened a shop also in Barnsley, an ice cream shop.
So it's called Ice Queen.
Ice Queens, that was the brand. We were like, yeah, that's it, Ice Queens, love it. And then like, we just like, because we obviously didn't know what we were doing whatsoever.
No.
So
we saw a spatula.
Yeah, we didn't really know what we were doing. So it kind of went a bit wrong. Yeah. But instead of giving up, we ended up rebranding and changing to making his own ice cream, ditching the ice cream rolls, and then starting in 2019 as Dolly's Desserts.
And then COVID hit.
So we only started at like the end of 2019, and then COVID hit in like 2020 in like March or something.
Oh my God.
So we only had like 5 months of it being Dolly's, and we were like, oh my God, this is fab. And then that happened, and we were like, oh.
So you had to shut up shop?
Yeah, we're shut. We were like...
Because did you start doing TikTok in 2020?
Yeah. Yeah.
So how did you do that without having your shop closed?
So basically we started doing like, do you know like cookie dough kits? Like we started making those at home.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you like made the most of the COVID situation?
Yeah. So we were like, right, what can we do? Like everyone were ordering stuff in at that point. Like, do you remember when everyone ordered like fruit and veg and like everything? We're like getting delivered to the house. Well, so we were like, right, we'll do cookie dough kits. Like, so it's a little kit and you've got like your sugar, your flour and everything. Then you like make it at home. So we're like, right, that's the plan. After the first lockdown, should I say, that's when we came out of it and we started like opening the shop, and like people could only come and then leave, and it were like very like, you know, and everything was
restrictions,
very strict.
Yeah.
But we could like reopen. Obviously, no one could sit in; they could only just come for takeaway and stuff. But that's when I started like filming, like me doing stuff at work and like ice creams, desserts, all that kind of thing. And that's when I just started it. And
when did you come up with the name Dolly's? How did you transition Ice Queens to Dolly's? Because they're so different.
Yeah, so basically, because everything like literally went wrong at Ice Queens, like I'm not gonna sit and say like it was the best thing ever, because it was not. I feel like I blocked that time of my life
every
out, 'cause
business
it was so
starts like
traumatized.
that, don't they? Like,
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
got to have your cracks before
It was a very big crack. We were just like so overwhelmed. It was the most stressful thing I've ever done in my life. It was horrible. And at that point, like I just wanted to give up, and we're like, that's it, I don't want to do it.
Really?
So we ended up moving, like, because we closed that shop where it was, and like we were like, right, should we just call it quits there? And my mum was like, no, we need to do something. Like we've not done all that and learned all this for no reason. We'll like rebrand. So then if anybody's ever had like a bad experience with Ice Queens, or it's been wrong or whatever, we need a fresh start. We'll rebrand it as something new. And like, it's a new concept. So that's when basically like Barnsley was going under, like there were loads of like work being done to it. And they were opening like a food court kind of thing, which is Market Kitchen where we are now. That's when that was like just getting built. And we were like, right, we've always been in Barnsley. We know the council and everything. We'll get a thing in there. And that's when we did it. We was like, we're scaling down. It's just smaller, just in a little food court, tiny little store, just me and my mum, easy life, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then we started TikTok and it just went opposite way, and now we're even bigger.
So, like, what was your first video that you did, like, that went, let's say that went viral? Because I think when your first video goes viral, you're like, oh,
yeah, you like
now.
lose it. Yeah. Oh my God. I think it was,
your content could just go so viral every day because it's desserts.
Yeah,
so,
I feel like people just love to see it. It's like satisfying to watch it.
Yeah.
But I think it was like, I think we'd just been making like an ice cream sundae or something. And like I watched that video back now and I'm like, why on earth did that go viral? Like I'm like, and today I'm just watching it. I'm like, oh God, that's awful.
Do you know though, like, how does your mum feel about the videos you produce? Because for me, you make the videos. So the desserts are great. Like, you could put music over them and they'd probably do well, but your voice over the videos for me is even better.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do try. No, I never like went with the intention of like it being like a full-time thing, or like doing it because like I really was into making videos and stuff. I had no idea how to edit a video. I'd never done anything like that before. I just did it in the app at the beginning.
Yeah.
And like I just carried on doing it like that until like I got a bit better with it. But I don't know. I feel like when you talk on videos and like make it more relatable and chat to people, you gain a better interaction with your audience.
Can I ask you a little bit of a personal question?
Go for it.
Your videos seem to be like you've just done it on a wing first time, because a lot of people would probably do their voiceover like a million times over, but for me, you just go, oh, I don't know what I'm saying, and then you carry on. And I'm like, most people would have stopped recording, done it again, but I think that's what makes you so genuine.
Yeah.
But is that true? Do you do it straight away?
I mean, if you ask anybody at work, they'll be like, it's like, I can't literally get my words out. I say it like 500 times.
So you just got to go with it.
Yeah, I do just go with it. But then when I get to that certain point where I'm like, do you know what? I actually don't care.
I don't care.
I'm just saying it. If there's like a little bit where I've done something wrong, I'm not too fussed about that. It's only when I like stumble on my words, because like, when I'm like speaking, I speak really fast.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, and like, people comment on it all the time. They're like, slow it down. Like, you don't know what you're saying.
You haven't even got a hard accent to understand either.
Yeah, I know. Once I hit America with my...
Americans think we sound so crazy.
They're like, what is she saying? Like, pronounce, like, when I say a word, they'd like spell it out like I'm pronouncing it. And like, it just sounds stupid. And I'll be like...
Because I always thought you were from Leeds. And you're not from Leeds, are you?
From Leeds. Yeah. Similar accent.
Similar. Because to me, you sound like Mel B, like the no. So, what is it like working with your mum? Because for me, that's crazy. To have a business with your mum.
It is crazy. Yeah. I actually do contemplate my life every day.
Yeah. Right. I bet she does as well.
Yeah, she does. She's definitely like we're both... Obviously, we love each other so much. Probably get on best friends. Shout out Janine. But yeah, like we do argue like all the time. Like we do argue about things. It's just like petty things. Just clashing on like things. Like literally today, like as I was getting the train today, she was messaging in like work chat, and she was like, "No one's washed the pinnies. Now no one's got pinnies for work. Like the staff members." And I was like, Mum, just let them take the pinnies home and wash them themselves. Like, why can't we just do that? And she was like, no, because then that's opening a different kind of worms and that's an issue. And I was like, just let the staff take the pinnies home. And she's making just a mountain out of a molehill. And I'm just like,
come on, Mum, just
it's
chill
fine.
Out. Yeah. What kind of job roles do you and your mum have at Dolly's?
It does work quite well with like how we like split it. So obviously she prefers not to be in the videos, like, but I just film her anyway. Like she's not bothered. I'll just film her when she's like, so she's like, you're filming me all the time. It's so annoying.
Get the camera out of my face.
But I kind of do like social media, and then I do like websites. So like I'm trying to do like the website, and like developing new products, that kind of thing. I answer emails, messages, all that kind of thing. And then my mum works like, and she does ordering stock. She does like all finances and that kind of thing of it, which works well because I don't like doing that. So.
How many people do you have working for you?
Oh, I think we've got like 24 people.
Really? I bet they all love it as well because it's such a fun job.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Because you've just got another shop, haven't you?
That's the one.
That. What's that? How's that going?
That's my favourite. That's where I work at the minute.
Yes. Do you just choose where you want to work?
Yeah.
You've got a little office in there. And all
that's where like my little room is. I have like a little room, and everyone calls it like my little den because it's like I literally don't live there. I'm like always in that room.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a full on like dessert parlor. I really wanted the vibe of like TikTok and Instagram to come through. Like, because when people used to visit us, when we're in the like market kitchen, it's in a market.
Yeah.
And like, it kind of smells of fish a little bit because it's in a market.
And then
like people say that all the time. They're like, I love Dolly's, but I don't want to go to the market.
Yeah.
I'm like, right, fair enough. So when we opened the shop, I wanted it to feel like when people TikTok it, it's like aesthetic.
Yes,
and so,
with the ball pool.
Yeah, with the little ball pit. And you can sit in your giant ice cream tub upstairs. Like, it's so nice. Like, the seating's so nice and everything.
I saw your video about kids touching it.
Oh my God.
That's the bit of my life because I'm a kids entertainer.
Yeah.
So kids pull my dress up and everything. They have just no filter. Literally. I go on parties and they're like, woo! And I'm like, honey, you don't want to do that.
No, don't do
There's
that.
nothing under here. So can we not do that? Inappropriate. But I literally, when you did that video, was like, that is kids' for you. They just touch everything.
Yeah.
Isn't it worse when the parents just don't tell you?
Parents are there and just having a cup of tea, and then just kids running around. I'm like, excuse me, whose child is this? Because someone just come.
Just Dylan Long too, just licking the balls in the ball pool.
I know, like diving. I wouldn't mind. It's literally like a tiny little thing to like sit and have a picture. Like, it's not a ball pool. Like, they're like diving in like it's a swimming pool. I'm like,
you're gonna get injured.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt yourself. Please, I don't want any suing. Please,
just don't sue me.
Please just sit in the ball pit, have a nice picture, and you can play with it. You know, it's fine.
And then go to a soft. Yeah. So, how's the new shop? Do you love it?
It's good. I love it. I do love it. Like the whole. It's just so much better than it was. Like I was working off the top of a freezer, sat on the top of a freezer a few months ago.
Yes, you were.
Yeah.
Saw them videos as well.
And now I've actually got a room.
I love
so
that.
cute with my IKEA furniture.
So that's where you work. Does your mum love it as well?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, it's so much better. And obviously now we're like busier. We can like actually supply the demand of people that will come in because before it was just crazy.
Yeah,
and, like we couldn't cope.
How crazy has it been since like, because TikTok has changed not only like influencers, like people's lives, like because we're classed as influencers, content creators now.
Yeah.
But you've put your business on there and your business has like grown massive.
I know.
How has that been? Has that been like 0 to 100?
Yeah, like it's very quick that it's happened, but I never went into it with the intention of it being like a marketing thing. Like I never wanted
it for fun.
Yeah, it was just for fun. Like there was no intention of it being out there.
And
like,
now would you recommend any business goes on?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, and just be yourself. Like, literally, just film it like it's it's your own. Like, because that's what it is. Like, people are like, oh, it's the Dolly's business account, but no, it's not. It's my account.
Yeah,
it's me and like what I'm doing, and that's like why people come because obviously they see like the relatability. Like they see like me, my mum, like they see like Annika, see everybody at work, and then when they come, it's like, oh my god, this is.
Yeah.
Actually in real life.
Yeah. So, but did it make your business like blow up, like orders wise?
Yeah.
And do people come to your store, your market to say, I watch you on TikTok?
Yeah, all the time.
Does anyone ask for you? Like, do they ask for you?
Yeah.
How often does that happen?
Quite a lot.
Charlie, you've been requested.
Yeah, that's literally all the time. Staff come in and they're like, Charlie, someone wants to see you. And I'm like, okay, I'll be 2 minutes. But I always get right nervous. You know, like when a staff member comes in and then I've got to go out. Whereas if like someone like catches me and they're like, oh, hi, then I'm like straight into it. But like, you know, when someone's like, they're waiting outside for you, I'm like,
oh, I would feel like that as well.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Oh my God, this little girl came in the other day. She was the cutest, right? She was like, she literally said to me, and I literally wanted to cry. She gave me a little present of what she'd like made this bunny, and it had an egg in it. And she was like, And she's like, you're my biggest inspiration. Like, I just want to do what you do. You're living my dream. And I'm like,
stop. Do you know, like, because obviously, like I said, like I work with kids at the weekend, and that's what I get. When they come to my discourse, they're like, I want to be like you. And I don't think there's any better feeling than that.
I know, it's so cute.
A little kid looking up to you like
I
that.
know. Literally every kid's dream is to be a Disney princess. And like, you're living the dream.
Do you know, I was speaking to my hairdresser about this the other day. Like, there's certain careers now, like hairdressing, makeup, desserts, cafes, things like that back in the day people would go, oh, you're a hairdresser.
Yeah.
And now they're huge.
Yeah.
Because of social media.
Yeah.
Like, how many desserts businesses are there now? Like,
so crazy? Many, yeah.
Because you've got like all the high street ones, and then you've got like near me, there's Finch Bakery.
Yeah.
There's so many. Like, how do you deal with the competition?
Well, I don't really take it as competition.
There is no competition with Dolly.
No,
this is Charlie here,
not like that. But like, I don't know. Like, I've always just done like his own thing. Obviously, we take inspiration from other businesses, and that's.
Do you just feel like there's enough room for everyone?
There's enough room for everybody, definitely. The thing is, with like, for example, a dessert, you can eat a dessert again. Like, it's not like you've bought one item of clothing and it's like that exact design, and
that's
then
so true.
you're not going to buy the exact same again. Whereas a dessert, like, you'll try a Kinder Bueno waffle in like 10 different places, aren't you? It's like,
and there's constantly new customers coming in.
Exactly. It's no big deal. I don't mind.
So I did want to chat to you about, you've obviously grown your business on TikTok, which is incredible. I don't know anyone who doesn't know Dolly's. I'm like, do you know Dolly's? I want to go to Dolly's. And even Dan knows what Dolly's is now. But you've also gained a bit of a career from it.
Yeah.
So how's the influencer / content creator life?
It's hard trying to do that at the same time as
running
doing
a business.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like I proper like really want to pursue doing that as like more, because like people do like it, and like obviously I enjoy it so much, but it's so hard to try and find the time. Like, filmed a YouTube video literally over Easter and I've still not edited it.
I filmed Mexico in August, and it's still in my YouTube camera. YouTube's a different ball.
Yeah, it is. I really wanted, like, that was my main thing for 2023. I was like, my personal YouTube, wanna like go for that, because I love YouTube. I just love watching YouTube videos, and I feel like TikTok, like the app, like they don't really look after creators the same way that YouTube does.
The only thing with YouTube now is obviously TikTok made that like that flicky mentality. So the mind can't focus on a 40-minute long video now. That's the hard thing about YouTube. Yeah. Although there's shorts, and then suppose you could do a 15-minute YouTube video. Yeah.
I mean, I do upload to shorts anyway. Like my Dolly's videos, like whatever I upload to TikTok, I've just uploaded to shorts as well. I do Instagram Reels, shorts, and TikTok all in one. But it's got to be under a minute, which is annoying.
Do you feel like brands associate you with Dolly's, or do they work with Charlie?
They do and they don't. That's why I find it a little bit difficult, because obviously I am like Dolly's. So if people do want to work with me, I feel like they never really see me as an individual content creator that they can work with. They always just see it as Dolly's. But like on my personal, I do stuff. Yeah. But I do more on my personal than I do on Dolly's. If I do a brand deal on Dolly's, I'm very particular with like who I have like on it. Like I'm not just gonna put something on my business page that's gonna not relate. Do you know what I mean?
I love your Instagram. I used to love your black and white hair.
Oh, thanks.
What an icon.
I know. I feel like no one recognises me now, because I've not got the half and half.
How was that to maintain?
Oh, it was a nightmare.
I bet it was. Like, having the actual, like, because how bad was it when the roots would come through?
Awful. I hate my hair at the minute, if I'm being honest. I'm dyeing it again on Friday.
What are you dyeing it?
I'm just going to do like dark brown.
Oh, okay, not the half and half.
No.
Are you done with that now?
Yeah, it fried my hair off.
Yes.
To anybody that wants it.
Don't do it. Only Cruella was born with natural black and white hair.
Don't do it. It will traumatise your hair, and then you'll be left with no hair.
There's nothing worse than hair frying, is there? Like, oh, it's the worst.
Blonde. I am like, hats off to the blonde gals. Like, it's upkeep.
It is.
It's expensive.
You've got to have the bit of the root drag,
you've got to. The upkeep and the expensiveness is just too much for me. It was too much.
Running a desserts business, being an influencer, and dyeing my hair black and white is not the one.
It's just not.
Got to cut out the black and white hair.
Yeah. And now I've just gone, like, I dyed it a little bit like lighter, and now I'm like, oh no, I want to get rid of it.
You look really good with it though. It's really nice.
Yeah, but when I scrape it back, it looks really like streaky.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, I'm excited for the new hair.
Yeah, we're gonna go for the new hair.
So we're gonna play a game.
Yay.
It's a very exciting game. I've got a personalised, not always a princess sleeping mask for you.
Love that.
What we're going to do is we are going to taste test some chocolates. Well, you are. And
Okay.
you've got to guess what the chocolate is.
Okay.
Bit of a dessert, because you work with desserts every day.
I feel like I'll smash this.
Kinder, Biscoff,
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to feed you some chocolate. You tell me what the chocolate is.
Gotcha.
Are you up for it?
Yeah, of course.
Amazing. If you're enjoying the Not Always a Princess podcast, first of all, thank you. But second of all, come and follow us on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on TikTok. On the Instagram, we'll be posting lots of behind the scenes, sneak previews of guests, get ready with me's, chick flick quizzes. And I want to kind of build a little bit of a community on there where we do lots of 90s chick flick stuff. I love my quizzes, as you all know. I started them in lockdown and I've moved them over to the podcast. So if you love stuff like that, yeah, make sure you come and follow the Instagram. And I hope you're enjoying. Right, so I have got my chocolates in front of me. I'm going to give Charlie some chocolate. If you're watching on YouTube, this may be more entertaining. But I'm going to give her different chocolates and we're going to see if she can guess what they are. I thought I wouldn't know what they are just by seeing a little crumb, but I am a chocolate fan. I know what they are. So we're going to go with the first one. We'll do a nice, easy one to start with. We'll do my least favourite chocolate to start with.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
here we go. I'm going to feed.
Shall I open my mouth?
Yeah, please open your mouth, darling. There you go. Okay. Ew, that is, I bet you,
I know exactly what that is.
What is it?
Bounty.
Bounty. Are you a Bounty lover?
No.
No. Do you do Bounty at Dolly's?
Yeah.
Do you? Ew, does anyone even order Bounty?
Yeah.
They do.
It's really popular.
Ew, no, it's not.
It is. We do a bounty gelato and everyone loves it.
Ew, if you eat Bounty gelato, you are disgusting. Right, next one. This is a nice, easy one. I'm going to snap this in half because
I'm
I
going to
want
say
some
these are
as well.
very big bits.
This is my favourite chocolate. Here you go. I'll give it in your hand, actually. There you
Okay,
go, darling.
thank you.
Okay. Oh, the crunch.
I know exactly what that is.
What is it?
Dime.
Dime.
I don't like dime either.
Do you not? Dime is my favourite. Hence why I wasn't letting you have the whole thing.
That's fine by me.
Okay. You know, some of these are actually really easy, but then some of them are difficult. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go in with another hard, easy one.
Mm.
Oh, no, she's not finished the dime.
I don't think.
That's fine. The next
There's a
one
lot
is,
of crunch.
the next one's quite a Christmassy one. Do
Oh,
you get really busy at Dolly's near Christmas? And I can imagine you do.
Yeah. I love the Christmas chocolates. I love Easter chocolate too.
Yes. Do you do a lot of Easter eggs sort of stuff?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
hot
Love it.
chocolates and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Nice. Right, I'm coming in. I'm feeding you. Oh, no, it fell. What is that one? That's easy, I think. Oh.
Oh, yeah. I do know.
What is it?
I'm after 8.
Yes! Oh my God,
I knew
you're
I'd
so good at
smashed it.
this. Right, okay. There's a spare after 8, but they're not for
It does
me.
make you second guess though.
I'm going to go
Like,
in with what I think is a hard one, actually. Oh, now you're going to struggle because you've got minty.
Oh,
A
yeah.
minty taste in your mouth.
Okay.
I have tasted this. Not going to lie, I'm not a fan. I will tell you why in a second.
Okay.
There you go. And that's a hard one. What could that be? If you could
don't know
see
that
Charlie's face right now.
I'm like,
You don't know
All
that
I
one?
can taste is the mint.
Oh no, we've ruined it. You've got minty breath.
What?
What you think? What are you thinking?
I'm really confused.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Do you want me to tell you?
No.
Oh no, she's not letting me. She's not letting me say it.
Is it a Nestle product?
I don't think so. I'm going to give you a clue. It's American.
Oh, Hershey's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Do you agree with me? American chocolate is shit.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's awful.
Yeah, it is. It's
Like,
so overhyped.
I've seen Americans try dairy milk and I'm like, honestly, I would love to try dairy milk for the first time. We are
yeah.
so lucky to have dairy milk, Galaxy.
Our chocolate is way better.
Like even their Kit Kats taste like shit.
Yeah.
Why do their Kit
Yeah,
Kats
they
taste
do.
different?
Because they've got, it's like something to do with like the preservatives or something in it. They've got like different
Really?
ingredients.
Oh.
Yeah. They're a
Yeah,
bit
sorry,
dodgy.
Americans. Your chocolate sucks.
It's disgusting.
Okay, I'm going to go in with another easy one, I think. Oh, I love how you've given 2 pieces here. I'm going to have one of these as well. Go for it. I had a gold bar yesterday. Banging. Oh, I'm not a fan of that, actually.
Is that Milky Bar?
No, it's not. Similar vibe, but
Caramac.
it is Caramac. I'm not feeling that.
No, I don't like Caramac.
Got a bit of a preservative taste. Like.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Right, okay, we've done that one.
I think that like Caramacs and stuff, they're really popular, but I'm not a big fan.
I think this is going to be hard for you. To me, it's a Christmassy chocolate. But I always don't eat these. See if you can guess that. So I think it is Cadbury. But it's chewy.
It feels like an eclair.
Similar vibe, but it's not an eclair. Caramelly.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to give you a clue.
Now.
Selection box vibes. But I feel like everybody leaves that one along with the fudge. What could that be?
Which box?
Just like, you honestly, in every single selection box, you would get one of them. Like your average 89p one.
Is it a Curly Wurly?
Similar. Next one. I always eat Curly Wurlies though. But I don't eat this one.
Is it fudge? No.
No.
Oh my God. What is it? Oh my God.
It begins with a curly K. A ch. Oh, you're just really not getting this one, are you, darling? It's a chomp. It's a chomp. Nobody. A chomp?
I don't even think I've ever even had one yet.
Now you have.
Yeah. It's actually quite nice.
I think chomps are just so boring. Right, okay. Sorry.
I'm not ready. I'm just like opening my mouth.
I'm just sniffing them. I'm sniffing them before you eat them. Right, I think this one's an easy one. I think. But the last one's quite hard, I would say. Got a crunch. If you're listening to this in the car, I just can't imagine how entertaining this is. You have to watch Charlie's face. She's like, What do you...
God, I can't.
Really?
No, I'm bad at this.
You're losing it now, Charlie.
Oh, I don't know.
Right, so like I'm thinking like bit like a toffee crisp
Yeah,
vibe.
it's like... It reminds me like a Time Out or something.
Similar vibe.
It's like...
It's an animal.
Oh, is it a lion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lion
Knew it.
bar. Right, okay, last one now. I never eat this chocolate bar. Again, you can get them at Christmas in tubs. Okay? And I leave this every single time along with the bounty.
Okay.
There you go. It's a big chunk.
Oh, my God.
It's massive. Okay, so like imagine like your...
Milky Way.
No.
You're not.
He was so confident with that.
Is it Mars?
Yes.
Oh my God. Because I tasted that like soft, do you know what I mean?
That softness. You get them in celebrations, but every
I
time...
like Mars.
Do you? When I have celebrations, I always leave the bounty, the Mars, and what else do I leave? Snickers. Don't eat Snickers.
No, I don't.
And sometimes I feel like people leave Milky Way as well.
Yeah.
People go for the Maltesers, the Galaxy Caramel.
Galaxy Caramel all day long.
All day long. But can I just say, out of all them tubs you can get at Christmas, it's got to be Heroes for me.
Yeah, definitely.
Banging.
Cadbury's is just better.
I'd go Heroes and then Celebrations. And I actually think the Terry's Chocolate Orange tubs you can get are really underrated. You can get like crunchy Terry's Chocolate Orange. You can get dark Terry's Chocolate Orange. But the worst ones, what are the worst?
No, I was just going to say the best thing in my opinion. I know it's not
Don't say it.
But Lindo's are the best.
Oh yes. They're
the ultimate Christmas chocolate to me.
My worst Christmas chocolate is Roses.
Oh,
what
yeah.
are Roses?
I don't like quality sweets either.
You can take your blind off now. So
Oh,
I'm just
no.
talking to you with
my God.
face. God, see everyone looking at me like I'm just talking to Charlie with a mask on. You're just so easy to talk to.
Get my mug.
Have a little bit of water.
Oh God.
So you didn't do as well as I expected, darling.
No, I actually thought I was going to smash that.
I think the mintiness put you off a little bit.
It throws me off.
Yeah.
Like the fact that like you just don't like because you can't see it. It does actually throw you off.
Yeah,
I
it
swear
does.
to God.
My question is, what is your favourite chocolate? What's your favourite dessert? Talk to me about chocolate first.
Okay, chocolate, like a chocolate bar.
Chocolate bar, go to every time. Because mine is without a doubt a Kinder Bueno.
Yeah, I like a Kinder Bueno.
I like anything you can like meddle with.
Yeah.
I love a club. I love a club. So you can just nibble around the edges.
Yes. Yeah, the Kourtney Kardashian thing. Have you not seen it when she does that?
Pardon?
Have you not seen it?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, you're missing out.
What? Does she nibble on the edge?
Right, so
Wait,
she does the Kit Kat one.
Yeah.
Right? But it's like, Google it after we finish this, right? She gets the Kit Kats and she breaks it off and she bats it on the edge and then she takes each wafer piece apart and everything and there's like a certain way to eat it.
Sorry,
it's like the Kourtney Kardashian
stop thinking you own this stuff, Kourtney Kardashian, because I do that with clips.
But yeah.
So what's your favourite go-to chocolate?
I feel like I love a Kinder Bueno, but because I've worked with it so much, it's kind of...
Does it put you off?
Yeah, it overrates it a bit for me. Do you know what I mean?
Are you a Biscoff lover?
Yeah, I do like Biscoff.
Because I am literally
obsessed.
Biscoff. But I got put off near my birthday. It's going to sound so ungrateful, but seriously, even Dan agreed. When like brands were like reaching out with gifting a lot in the first lockdown.
Yeah.
For my 23rd, I think, birthday, I got sent a ridiculous amount of Biscoff. I got sent Biscoff from Biscoff. I got sent Biscoff from the Cheesecake and Co. Company or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
And then a couple of other ones. I got biscuits. I got the jars, I got the crunchy jar, but I kept eating it and eating it and eating it. And by the end of my birthday, Dan went, I never want to hear the word Biscoff or look at another Biscoff product ever again in my life. Is that how you feel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't just go and pick... I won't pick it at work, like while I'm at work. But do you know, like if I'm sat in hairdressing a little biscuit on my cup of tea, then I'll be like that straight away.
Them. They're so good. Do you feel like you don't eat as many desserts because you work with them?
No.
Do you feel like you eat more?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'd be like at Mackey's, like constantly eating the gherkins and
Yeah.
Do your staff get desserts and leftover shit and stuff?
Yeah.
I want to work at Dolly's.
Yeah.
Can I come work at Dolly's?
Oh, it's stressful. You won't want to.
Do I not want to?
No.
Do I just want to sit in your den?
Do you know what you prefer to do? Just come in and just have what you want to eat. Like, just come in and just...
I want that. I just avoid the Bounty ice cream. That is not for me.
No Bounty ice cream.
So you call it gelato. Why is it a gelato? Because when I went to New York and I said, can I have that ice cream? The woman was like, that is not ice cream, girl. That is gelato. And I was like, I am getting shit for calling gelato ice cream. I was like, let's go, Dan. So what is that?
So it's...
Is it not that deep?
I'm probably going to get like a text and being like, no, actually, you're wrong. So don't take what I'm saying as gospel. But the difference between ice cream and gelato is basically like gelato is made like with more air in it than dairy ice cream. So it's whipped more air into it. So it's a lighter consistency than ice cream. Ice cream is made more with like double cream than milk, whereas gelato is made with more milk and less cream. So it's actually better for you. It's like got half the amount of calories in,
Nice to know.
And I personally think it's better because you get to taste... With ice cream, it's kept at a colder temperature as well. So like it's kept in like colder freezers, whereas gelato's got to be kept at a certain temperature. So it's not as cold. It's like softer to taste. Right. It's kind of like a little bit harder than like whippy ice cream.
Do you do ice cream and gelato or just gelato?
Just gelato. That's just what we make. And then we've got as whipping machine.
Yes, I love that. Right, I want to talk to you about business. Like I always get asked by my followers and by anyone listening, what are your tips on setting up your own business and stuff? Because you set yours up with your mum. Mm-hmm. Things went wrong.
Yeah.
You've grown on TikTok. Like, what's like your big advice for setting up your own business to people listening?
I'd probably say it's just persistence. Like it's the most frustrating and stressful thing in the world, but the reward is like so good. Like once you've come to that point, like once you...
Would you ever work for someone again?
No.
Never?
You
love working for yourself?
Yeah, there's no way on God's earth that I could do that.
Yeah, and what would you say to people like coming up with a business name and stuff? Because you've come up with two really cute names.
I just kept it personal, so I'd say keep it personal. Like,
so where did Dolly's come from?
My dog.
Oh,
it's named after my dog.
Is your dog still here?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
But your dog was called Dolly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is cute.
Little cockapoo called
I love
Dolly.
that. So your number one advice is just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going, because there's going to be days where you're like, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not going back.
I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, there's no way, but you just have to keep going because I had to.
Do you still do a lot of research? Are you still like learning about it all?
Yeah, literally. The amount I've learned in the past year alone is just, I can't even put into words.
Really?
Yeah, like.
Especially because you just set up this business so randomly.
Yeah.
As well.
I never went to uni. I never went to college. In fact, I dropped out of college.
Did you?
Yeah. I never had an interest in business ever. But like my mum and my dad and my nana and my granddad and my uncle and my auntie, they've all worked for themselves. So I feel like I was destined for that path.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'm just not that kind of person that can work for somebody else. Like I'm too opinionated to do that.
100%.
I'm too like, when I was at school, when a teacher would be like, do that, I'd be like, no, why? I'd want to know the reasoning behind it. I'd be like, why? That is you're making no sense. You're making no sense to me. Like, why would you think that?
Trigonometry,
like the way exactly. Have I used it?
Pythagoras theorem. What?
Yeah. To anybody that like you're thinking I'm just hating school, that's not the be all and end all.
Yeah,
like,
I remember people saying to me,
college unit.
You're failing science. I'm like, science. I don't need science.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't. Science. I just need to put a princess crown on.
Yeah, literally. you can just do things like. I don't know.
I do think they need to teach like more mortgagey tax shit in school though.
Yeah. And I knew nothing about tax. I knew nothing about business, how to pay anything.
Do you have an accountant?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just think just get an accountant and get them to help you if you don't know what you're doing, because that's the number one thing that scares people about setting up their own business.
But you should be able to, you should be learned on how to do that at school. Like I had no idea.
The basics. Literally
about getting a house, about having to like feed yourself, how to do things on a budget, how to cook, like all that kind of thing. You're not even taught. It's
food tech. You get taught how to
make a fruit salad.
In Victoria sponge.
I know.
How am I going to make a Victoria sponge?
Mine were terrible. And then like I'd be like trying to go a bit faster, and they'd be like, whoa, everyone calm down.
Like food tech and things like that and drama. So much coursework.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why am I graded on writing about Shakespeare?
Literally. No, even in the creative subjects, you still put down to be more like academic, and it's so annoying because I was a like creative person. The things that I took at school were art, media, and PE. Like I literally went with the most
art.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did get an A star as well.
No, you didn't. Can you draw and shit?
Well, I was better at painting, but I was more of a painter.
Oh my god, look at you.
I was more of a painter.
I got an A star in RE. Have I ever used it? No, I haven't. Do I know what Hindus do and Buddhists do and Christians do? Yeah, I do. I don't use it.
Well, I think that's actually more useful.
Yeah.
That actually is a lot like better. You're more educated on the world.
I was really bad at coursework and really good at exams. So like I got an A star in history, but then I got like a E in my coursework. Yeah. So my overall grade was like a C. I just think it's stupid.
See, I just crumbled under exams. Like,
Did you? Are you not a pressure gal?
No, the anxiety was too much for me. Like, it used to stress me out so much.
How old are you, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 22.
Oh, yeah. And you've got your own business with your mum at 27?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, obviously, I did have help from my mum. I'm not just going to sit here and did it. I did it all, and I'm 22. Like,
the owner of Dolly.
Like, but obviously, I did a lot of work.
Yes.
But yeah.
But I think that's the number one thing that scares people. The tax, the money, that sort of thing. But I just think
start
small. Start small.
Start small. You can spend like 50 quid on starting something small. Build it up once you get some more money. Buy more and just keep going like that.
When
it's
I left
easier said than done.
Yeah.
But it's possible.
No, it is. It is, because I never thought I could own my own business. I worked for a company that are very similar to me, and then I set up a business from that company. So I owned a business and worked for one that were under the same bracket. And I was like, oh, actually, I think I could do this on my own. I left because I didn't enjoy it. It was like a horrible job. So I left, and then I set up my own business, and I was like, actually, what the hell was I stressing about? I sat down with an accountant and I was just like, listen, can you help me? And he was like, yeah, that's what we're here for. That's why we go to uni, to do accountancy, because we're here to help you.
Yeah.
So don't let that phase you.
Yeah.
And then I would always say as well, a name will I think people stress over names of their businesses and stuff.
Oh yeah, you don't need to stress about that. You can always change
just
it
write
further
ideas
down the line. Yeah.
Just like you said, you named it after your dog and it's done so well.
Literally, I remember writing it down when we were changing from ice creams to Dolly's. I was like writing all these ideas down. I like trying to incorporate like moo, like something like, you know what I mean? Like something to do with that ice cream dairy. Like I was trying to like,
moo.
and then like moo or something. I really was obsessed with having the word moo in the logo.
Yeah, love that.
But then we ended up just completely changing it and just having it as Dolly's, because we're like, all the famous brands are just like names.
Yeah,
like, they're just known for the name, and that's what we need to be. We just need to be one word. I mean, like we've got.
And I love the DD.
Yes, yeah. So I just think we just went with that.
What like Would you say like certain aspects of the dessert business do better than others? Like, because you do a lot of online sales, you do a lot of in-house. Like, what would you say does the best for Dolly's?
I'd probably say like in the shop definitely does the best. So I'd go for like gelato's the most popular thing by a mile.
Yeah.
Like, because obviously we are an ice cream shop. We make our own, gelato place.
Yeah.
We make our own ice cream. So I feel like that's like the best thing.
Yeah.
So that's what everyone always goes for. And then they go for cookie dough, waffles, that kind of thing. The online thing, it's just me. And like, I did have one other girl helping me with it, but she's actually left now. So I'm just like on my own trying to do it. So it's a hell of a lot. And I'm trying to push forward. I've got some ideas in the pipeline. So there is something coming.
There is something very big coming.
I'm
very excited about it. I was like, can we talk about it? She was like, not yet.
Yeah.
It's a secret.
Yeah, we've got quite a few things.
So keep your eye on Dolly's Desserts, TikTok and Insta for some exciting announcements. Mm-hmm. And then are you going to pursue some more content creation stuff on Charlie's page?
Yes, I do want to do that as well.
Yeah.
Definitely go for the YouTube. Like
absolutely.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I feel like I incorporate my princess stuff onto my personal stuff.
Yeah.
And that's why the podcast is called Not Always Princess.
Well, yeah, I love
so
that.
I feel like you can still incorporate desserts.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, that's what I do anyway. It's like just an extension of Dolly's, really.
Yeah.
It's just a bit more like laid back version of the Dolly's account. Do you know what I mean?
Talking of desserts, you've brought some today.
Yes.
Very exciting. Can I try some?
Yeah, of course.
Exciting.
Oh God, it's going to be really awkward if she doesn't like them.
Like, ooh, what is that? It's Bounty.
Ooh.
Disgusting.
Thankfully there isn't any Bounty, so I think you'll be fine.
I just think if you like Bounty, you are on another level.
Yeah.
Vile.
I don't mind the coconut ice cream. Like, I don't mind like that, but the Bounty,
I just don't like coconut. I don't eat Thai food, you see, because it's very coconutty and creamy.
I love Thai food.
Do you?
Love it.
Yeah,
it's like my favourite type of food. You do. So fresh tasting.
Yes. Okay. The desserts are here.
Oh, wow.
It's a little pink. This is so cute. Right, I'm about to try, because I prefer blondies, you know?
Yeah.
Blondies are my thing. Yeah.
I'm more of a brownie.
What is a blondie then?
It's like basically like a white chocolate brownie.
That's why I like it, because I love white chocolate. Right, I'm going in with the Jammy Dodger Blondie with white chocolate sauce. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. Oh my God.
Do you like it? Good. I'm glad you like it.
Oh my God. That is amazing. What's your favourite on here?
I would probably say I'm more of a brownie fan, so I would go for the Kinder Bueno Blondie. No, brownie. Sorry.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I'm going to have to say your sauce is phenomenal.
I don't know if we fetched it, but I like a Cadbury's caramel brownie.
What would you recommend I dip into the caramel?
Oh, the caramel. Maybe like a biscuit. The white chocolate. Well, they've got them. If you like blondies, there's that type of Oreo.
Oh, are you kidding me right now? This is insane. I'm gonna have to save some of this for Dan. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear me crunching.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
ASMR. Is it ASMR?
ASMR. Oh my God. That is phenomenal.
It's right nice, isn't it?
Oh my God. I'm so sorry that you lot are going to have to eat this when I've bitten into like half of them, but we're all friends here. Right. I'm going to dip a brownie into that one.
Yeah, the Kinder Bueno.
Kinder Bueno.
That's what I'd go for.
See, I prefer white Kinder Buenos. I prefer Milky Bar. So I'm a white chocolate cow.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll know if this is milk chocolate
or Nutella. It looks like milk chocolate. I don't know.
It's on my finger. No, that wasn't in the far. Yeah. Milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate. You'd be able to tell straight away if it was Nutella.
Charlotte, they are insane.
I'm glad you like it.
Guys, the caramel sauce is probably the best thing I've ever tasted in my whole life. You need to order one of these. So what would you say this is called? What is it called on your website?
So this one that I fetched you is kind of a little bit of a combination of them all. But we do like boxes where you get like a box of 6 or a box of 3. We've got a box of 3 coming up because I've ordered some new boxes. But
nice.
Yeah. So there'll be like different variations of stuff that we're going to put on the website. And then obviously we do dip in boxes and stuff. So
do you have anything exciting coming up? Can you not mention anything?
Yeah.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. But there's something like that everyone keeps asking for and I'm finally doing it.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So you've all been asking for something on Dolly's website and it is coming soon.
Yes.
I will be ordering that.
Yes.
They are phenomenal. Thank you so much for bringing them in.
You're welcome.
Right, okay. Just got a few questions left for you and then we're going to do a little spin the wheel game. Okay. So what is the weirdest thing that you've ever eaten?
Oh.
Or something you don't like, or food you don't like.
The weirdest thing I've ever eaten. This is gonna sound so strange, and I probably wouldn't eat this again because it's not very good. But I've ate shark once.
Shark? No, you haven't.
Yeah.
Where was that?
In Thailand.
In Thailand?
Yeah, like years ago.
How did it taste?
When I was literally like younger, but it just tastes like kind of like.
Is it chewy?
Yeah, it's a bit chewy, a bit chewier fish.
Do you keep the skin on it or not?
Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I just had like the stick of it.
I'm really scared of sharks. So
really?
I will not. Oh, I might eat one.
Yeah,
because they'd eat me.
Yeah.
So the next question.
That was a very random one.
I know it was.
You're expecting like mayo or something.
Yeah, these are such random questions as well. What's the your favorite dessert that you make at Dolly's?
I love the brownies, but then I like the ice cream. So I pick like a cheesecake base ice cream. I love like raspberry cheesecake or like strawberry cheesecake ice cream.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where do you see your business heading in the future? What's like the big goal for Dolly's?
The big goal, I'd like to think it's like lots more stores. So like for the next 5 years,
a chain?
Yeah. I wanted to franchise Dolly's. That was like the thing that I wanted to do. But apparently it's like a really hard thing to like get into. So I'd need like a lot of guidance on like what I'm supposed to do with that.
Again, learning as you go.
I don't know. So I'm just going to learn. But yeah, I'd probably getting bigger. Like that is just pushing forward, open more shops, sell more stuff online, just expand basically.
Love that. So the next one is... Oh, I like this one. What's your most frequent request? What's very popular on the menu?
Oh, on the menu. Bueno Bliss cookie dough. That is the
Bueno cookie dough.
Yeah,
ooh.
That is the thing.
I never get cookie dough when I go to dessert parlours.
Really?
I always get waffles, and I got a crepe the other day, which was really nice. Maybe I need to try cookie dough.
You do.
Do I? They come hot.
Yeah.
Oh, phenomenal. With
Yeah,
like cold
warm,
gelato.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or like whippy ice cream and stuff.
What is one thing that people say in your field, like your area of work, dessert businesses, that you would disagree with?
Well, that's a good question.
It is.
Oh God.
Is there any myths or is there anything about dessert businesses that...
I feel like people that own dessert shops are quite big.
Are they? Is it a bitchy field? Because princessing is ridiculous.
Yeah, like obviously some people absolutely love that. I've spoke to a few businesses and they are so lovely. But yeah, some of them like proper like copying them, like, all right, like you're blatantly doing like try and change it a little bit.
That happens to me all the time.
Like it's fine. Like I understand. Like I understand. Like it's the same thing. Like it's the same product, but like change it a little bit.
Change it a little bit.
Different flavor, maybe.
Don't copy my homework. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last question before we do the two last questions before we do the spin the wheel game is: what can people expect from you next?
Oh, that's a good one.
Without giving too much away.
New stuff coming up. So like more online, because I know a lot of my followers and stuff are like not in Barnsley. They can't just travel to Dolly's to get an ice cream. So I want to be able to reach them more. So probably more stuff for like online people.
Love that. And just before the spin the wheel game, this is a question we ask everyone on the podcast. If you could give any inspirational advice, it could be to women, to younger girls, to men, to anyone, or it could be anything. What is your go-to inspirational advice?
Literally just don't give up. Like, don't give up on your dream.
Don't give up on your dream.
Literally just keep going, even when it's like you're crying your eyes out and you're like, no.
You've got
just
this.
Keep going. Because no one else is going to pick you up. You've got to pick yourself up.
Yeah. 22, with a dessert business, with a mum, started from nothing. Absolutely amazing. Phenomenal. Right, so to finish, we're going to do the spin the wheel game. The spin the wheel game is, again, it's just another question, but just a random question. You're going to spin my wheel, and I don't even know what the question is. Okay. You're just going to answer it.
Okay. That's
fine. Not too aggressive, yeah?
Okay.
Like the rest of the guests.
Oh,
just spin it. That's a nice spin. What number's it landed on?
1.
Number 1.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Oh, this is so cute. Look at that.
Everybody loves the wax seals. They were such a good touch.
Yeah. Feels very regal.
We had one guest who was sniffing them like, is it a wax melt? But it's not.
No, it's not. No, I've just done it. Am I allowed to, do I read it out?
Read it out, yeah.
What is your guilty pleasure?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It's something really basic, but just reality TV.
Is it? What's your go-to reality TV?
Like, I love when Big Brother was on. And
It's coming back.
Yeah, I know.
I hope to God they do normal people.
Yeah, I know.
Not
literally.
like Z-listers or anything. Not TikTokers.
Yeah.
Your average Joe.
Yeah.
Bury.
Literally.
You know what I mean?
But like just any reality TV show. I used to love X on the Beach, Geordie Shore, like all that. Like I'll watch
Geordie Shore.
That was iconic. Like,
I'm gonna let you do one more.
Okay.
I don't know. I like this game. I've had all the guests do like 2. So
yeah, okay.
That was a great answer though. I love that.
Thanks.
Shall I spin it for you?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
You just want to spin the wheel,
I
don't
do.
you?
That was a great spin. Look at
is.
me. Maybe it's from this side.
I know, it's not.
It's not stopping. Stop. Okay. It is still going. So it's still going.
I know,
oh, it's slowing down.
It's slowing. It's slowing.
No, it's still going. 6?
6.
Number 6. Okay. There you go, my darling.
Thanks.
Number 6.
I've got a purple one.
Pink and a purple one.
Yes.
Okay, random question.
What's the weirdest thing a fan has ever said to you?
It's a great question.
That is a great question.
To Charlie or Dolly's?
I think it was like, it will have been something at a festival. I got some right weird things at festivals.
Did you? Like
yeah,
what?
like when I go to Leeds Fest, there was always like some like random girl that's like very drunk, like going up to
Dolly.
Yeah.
Will you make me a Kinder Waffle?
Probably the weirdest thing. They're just like, everyone's like, are you Dolly's dessert?
Yeah.
Are you Dolly?
I'm not actually a dessert.
Yeah, it's just like everyone always presuming that my name's Dolly. That's
that's a cute name.
Yeah,
I
it's
entertain a
cute
kid called Dolly and she's adorable. I love her so much. Right, yesterday we did a bit of a spin the wheel for me and I enjoyed that. Not that it's the Lauren show, but can you spin the wheel for me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because I enjoyed that yesterday. It was a really random question.
But 3 or 2?
2, I think. Have you not just opened that one? No, you haven't.
No.
Where is it? There it is. Purple one. Okay. This is my random spin the wheel question. Okay. Ooh, that is an amazing question. If you could trade places with anyone for a week, who would it be?
Oh my God, I wish I got that question.
Oh, who would yours be?
Oh, it's going to be so basic.
Go on.
I want to be Kim Kardashian just for the day.
Just for the day?
Just for the day.
Oh my God,
just
to
live that life. Like, imagine being like just going wherever you want in the best places ever.
Yeah.
I want to live that life. Of course I do.
Oh, I'm trying to think of a really good one. Like, I can't think
in LA. Like,
isn't it hard to think on the spot though?
Yeah, it is. Like, I was thinking that. I'll be on train on my way home now and be like, oh, could have said that.
I'm thinking, yeah, literally. I'm thinking maybe like a big Hollywood actor. Who, do you know, like someone like Regina George or something?
Yeah.
Rachel McAdams, because she's in such a variety of films and they have such a good Hollywood career. Someone like that, maybe.
Someone just like living the best life. Like
maybe Selena Gomez is a good one.
Yeah.
The most followed person on Instagram. That is insane.
I know.
And she has such a good backing. She's been on the Disney Channel. Yeah. No, I've got it.
Go.
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh,
I think that'd be a great one.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. Anyone in Hollywood, I would love to do that.
And then for the day, like I'd do something really random if I was them, because then I could just
I'd just text Brad Pitt saying, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that. That would be a great thing to do. Like, haha, it didn't work out with Angelina Jolie. Love.
I feel like if I was like that big of a celebrity, I'd just like prank the whole world. Like say something like stupid.
Who's the most famous person in my phone book? Leonardo DiCaprio's here.
Yeah, no.
I'd love to
Let's
do
ring him up.
I love that. But no, thank you so much for answering those questions.
It's okay.
And thank you so much for being on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
And I just say you are the nicest person ever.
Thank you.
You're just so real, so northern, such a gal's gal.
Love that.
If you ever get the pleasure to go to Dolly's, make sure you say, can Charlie come down from upstairs?
I know, I'm in the back room with no makeup on. Like.
Hello. But no, thank you so much. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Charlie's advice is don't give up. Yes, love it. Yay! Thank you so much for listening, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and come and follow us on all of our social media platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. We've got plenty of cool guests coming your way and lots of amazing solo episodes. I'm so excited for you all to listen.